Out here at this old house site again with this Deus 2. The only thing I'm doing different now is I'm running 3 tones with a disc of 6.8, you know, looking around here, and I'll try to show a few things. I've got the tone break set on this baby at 82, so I'm not going to dig anything unless I see maybe a nickel signal today. So everything that I'll be a digging will be a reading probably 85 plus, okay? I might have lied to you there at the beginning of this video. I'm going to do this little exercise here. I've got a target here. I'm in 3 tones now in this general program, okay? Listen to this. Hear that? She's a 77 lock in the wind, okay? Now, over here, listen to it. It's reading 75 there, okay? But this right here is telling me that's probably not coin shaped. Listen to that. It's telling me that's junk, okay? We're going to dig this right here. We're going to see what this is here. It's blowing out here. Y'all see what I've got there, okay? Looks like a center fire rifle shell casing. Now, if you was relic hunting out in the whole site, you know, this might not mean much. But if you're trying to eliminate digging stuff that's not sort of coin shaped, okay, this will help you, okay? Here's a signal. I want you to listen to this now. It's a reading about 80. We'll look at it here. Hear how it's reporting? Now it's showing 85 in that meter on some sweeps, 86. And sometimes it won't show but a 07, okay? So is that a good target? I say no, okay? I say that's a nail. If I play with a call over this, if I sit here and keep wiggling the call, I have odds of making this thing sound better, and I have odds of making it look better on that screen, okay? See there, I've got an 84 in there trying to hang, 85. So I've got a tree root here, and I'm going to try to dig this out here. I say this is not a good target, okay? I could be fooled, okay? But I see people, you know, saying they're digging junk with this machine, but they haven't, you know, I've used this enough, I think I know, okay? But now I could be wrong here. See there? Now she sounds pretty good right there, but hear how that machine is transitioning tone. Now I'm in 3 tones. We're gonna dig this right here. Right there's the culprit, okay? And it's probably more vertical in the ground, okay? Sitting over here, and right here is where I was sort of getting the signal with a call, okay? So let's show y'all that. I'm fixing to dig a target here. I'll make a few quick comments though. Now some of these people have used a Deus 1, and you know, some people have more treasure hunting experience with metal detectors. You know, if you don't want to watch my videos, I don't care if you do or not, but there's some beginners out there might find this very beneficial. This machine, you're going to see a ground level meter in it here. If you're sweeping over a target, you start seeing 3 and 4 or more bars come up in that window, and you're getting a real abrupt tone with a high reading, it's probably telling you you're over big iron, okay? So you can just move on. Naturally, you can dig a few of them to see if I'm lying to you or not. So, we got this old target here reading 85. Can't be very deep. I'm signaling on it a little bit right there holding the call up. So we're going to dig this thing here and see what we got. Here's a zinc on penny, okay. There's some nail down in there with it. Okay. 2.5 reactivity setting in this general program. Read 91 that way. 92 that way. got a good quiet pinpoint to it. Nothing blaring, you know. I'm about 5 inches deep. Okay. Read 91, 92, depending on which direction I swept it. 82. Now I don't believe this is money, but I'm going to dig it because people might want to see what 82 might come in. You know, what kind of targets you might find on this machine. Okay. We'll dig and see what this is, you know. Oh, it is a coin, but guess what? Look at there. She's got part of it's missing, and that's a... I can't tell if it's a zinc and it's got part missing or a copper. It's a memorial cent, but maybe you see that in that camera there, okay? Well, part of it's missing. Here reading 85. I'm down here by the road now. Pretty smooth 85. 86 that way. I got the iron volume on this machine. Raise that coil up. I don't get much signal. So we're going to try this here. Some kind of copper foot in there. You see that in that camera there. And we got no rust on it. And it reads 85 on top of the ground. I checked it. 85. You see the green on that. That's some kind of fitting. That's not ferrous. Maybe you see that in that camera there. That's pretty deep there. A lot of pollution around here, and iron though. One here reading 99, 98. Okay, 98, 99. Now watch that mineral meter, and I ain't seen no bars come in it. Okay. Now I'm gonna push the pinpoint on this thing. It's not overly big. I think we're gonna dig is. See what this is. See what that is there. It's not overly big, you know. It wasn't monster size when I pinpointed it, but that's what she was. The wheel off of something, but now it's got green on it. See it there? It ain't got no rust on it. It's a non-ferrous find. I hit it with a shovel there though. She read up there high. Now, I can't speak for that threaded part if it's ferrous or not, but I don't think it is. I know this part ain't. You can see the green on it. Ain't no rust right there. Look at there. That's clean as a whistle. Look at there. House here, the records are showing it was built in 1903. I've not seen any indication that there was any children playing in this yard, hardly to speak of. And if I ain't mistaken, the only child that this family had way back yonder died, and it's buried over in that cemetery. Hadn't found any toys, toy cars. Nothing to indicate that there was children playing in this yard over all these years. But we're going to keep hunting this place here, you know. I don't believe it's ever been hunted. But now, I think the man that lived here might have wore overalls a lot. That saved a lot of coins from being lost, overall. Target is ultra strong signal wise. I don't believe it's that big. It's probably bigger than a coin. That audio right there don't sound too good. Sounds better right there. I don't have anything in the mineral meter. Probably some kind of water fitting or something. We'll dig it and see what it is. It didn't sound good from that direction. I was probably sweeping it like across it that way. When it didn't sound good, I swept it across that way, okay? I can't prove it, but maybe you see that in that camera there, okay? So that was junk. Area right down in here, boys, is just modern trash city, okay? I've got this signal here though. I don't hear any hitch in that audio that way. 85 in the meter. I don't hear any hitch in that audio that way. Reasonably small pinpoint, so we're going to dig this baby. Okay. There's what it is. It's a button, I guess. Or a keyhole lock or something. It's got a square in the middle of it. Looks like a button to me. Maybe I got it too close to that camera there. That's what that signal was. Target here reading, let's see, 86. You hear that audio though? That ain't good audio, okay? And we'll come over here, sweet. Hear how that audio's reporting? I don't believe that's cone shaped, okay? That audio's got a hitch in it, okay? I don't know if you can hear it in that external speaker, but I can hear it in the external speaker, okay? Hear it in the headphones too. This detector's laboring over that signal right there. We're gonna dig this right here. Look out here. It's got hitch in it still there. Hear that hitch in that audio? Let me see if I can get it out. We'll see what it is. Boys, see there? Light bulb base crushed, okay? So I could tell in the audio that was not going to be, on all probability, wasn't going to be a cone shaped single layer. Well, I don't know, whatever you call it, but you use one of these machines, you need to circle your targets and be a sweeping them and be a listening to the targets, okay? And learn this audio on this machine. It's very telling, okay? We'll save this target right here. We're going to sweep this target right here, or maybe tomorrow, with the old Equinox, and just see what we can tell about it with its audio and what it IDs. Okay, that's enough for today, ladies and gentlemen, with the old Deus Tn. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Some of these beginners with this machine, I think you'll find a lot of this information in this video very helpful to you, okay? Now, I wouldn't classify that right there necessarily as junk, okay? That could have actually been a silver dollar. Could have been, but it wouldn't, okay? Now, I did dig this, but now all this is non-ferrous. Now, these nails here was incidental to me digging holes to get these non-ferrous fines out, okay? Right here is the junk, but now, go back and look at the video, what I said when I swung over it one direction. Didn't sound good. Had a hitch in the audio. That's what I call it, a hitch. Okay, and so did this thing right here. Hitch in the audio, and so did that one right there. Now this one didn't have a hitch in the audio. Okay, and I don't believe this one here did. At least, you know, I couldn't hear it real well if it did, and neither did that, okay? But that audio on that machine will save you from digging a lot of holes. Let you look for the better stuff in the side. Now, that's just my opinion, you know. But I have run a Deus 1 before, and I think I know it pretty good. And this machine here, I'm really catching on with it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video.